What's up, guys? This is Herbs from Legend Gaming, and I'm bringing you a new series called Inside the Play. And what this series is going to do is I'm going to be going over some gameplay, whether it be mine, somebody in my clans, maybe even your guys's if you guys send it in, and gonna break it down at certain points to kind of help people improve their game, point out flaws, and make sure they know, or point out why you died, or maybe why you had so much success, like why you were able to do so well in a certain situation, because you don't just do well, there's things that you do before actually getting kills in situations that actually helps you. So I'm going to go over my main class setup here, because there's nothing we're going over in the first round here. We got the PDW with quick draw and laser sight with no secondary, just the combat knife. Then I've got the Semtex, one trophy system, and then we got lightweight, toughness, and then a combination of extreme conditioning and dead silence. This is League Play rules if you haven't noticed yet. And I'm on League Play right now, playing some League Play Search and Destroy, and so this next round is going to be the first round I actually start using that class. That first round I was using an M8, and my team's going to pick up the round win here, and we're going to move on to the next round. And this map is very, very tricky for people that don't like to rush, and especially if like your whole team is kind of shy about rushing, then it's gonna be difficult to do, because you have to do exactly what I do most of the time. It's right here. We're gonna look at this. You gotta rush into the A-bomb as fast as possible and try and get there before the other team does, because that is the main place you want to be able to control. And see, now we're gonna take a look at this replay over here in just a few seconds. My route was good, I got there fast, but we're gonna look at a few things and watch this replay. So here we go. So like I said before, you got to rush through either that room I just did or the other room right next to it, and get in here as fast as possible and try and set up for the enemy. You should be able to get there a little faster if you're on defense, and I did a good job of that, but you see I pushed too far. You do not want to push as far as I did, because we're going to see why here. You're going to see the first guy, there he is. I beat him to where I needed to be, but this guy decides to lay down and just waits for me to push, which is exactly what I did, so he ended up getting the kill. Search and Destroy is a lot about knowing your boundaries, especially when you're on defense and you're going to push, because if you push too far on defense, you're just begging the other team to pick you off, because if you're on defense, you don't have to force the fight. It's a minute 30 seconds in League Play and like MLG, and you want them to force the issue. You want to be at the advantage, waiting for them to come through a doorway instead of the other way around, because it's just like, I mean, the person who's gonna initiate the gunfight usually wins, but if you get the first shot off, that's how you win. And right here we're gonna look at this replay and why I just died. So this gunfight right here, I lose because of my sensitivity. See, there's trade-offs between each sensitivity. I play on 3 sensitivity, and this guy obviously plays on a higher sensitivity. Playing on the higher sensitivity results in things like this going your way more often, where close range, you're going to be able to turn on your enemies faster. Mine, with lower sensitivity, you're going to be more accurate over longer distances. And so now we find ourselves down 2-1. Still early in the game, play to 6 in League Play. First 1 to 6 rounds wins the game, so we're not in bad shape, but you certainly want to be ahead at all times. So you're gonna see right here I do switch classes. Once again, I kind of switch classes. If I'm not doing so well, I'll switch to a different class and see if that works. I don't think it really does. It's just the way you play, but sometimes. See, here we go. We get a double because we already had one guy. We had 2 guys race in there and get in there faster, so that led to us cleaning out the other team for the most part. And so now it's a 2v2 situation, I think, and see one guy, pick him up, try to run away, and there's the other guy, and he gets a double. So Now we're down 3-1. Nothing you can do about that there. Once you get a kill in Search and Destroy, you're going to have to relocate because you don't want to just stand right where your red dot was, because you're going to be shot in the face by a good search player. So trying to relocate, didn't expect them both to be right there, but it happens. There's not much you can do about that, so you move on to the next one. And now we gotta try and win this race right here. This one's a little harder because you start a little farther away, but we do win this one, partly because I pull out my combat knife. But you're gonna see that I pushed too far again. Actually get into this room without a fight, but right there is just too much. If you get into that room, that's the extent. We're gonna look at the replay. Like I said before, if you get into this room, you shouldn't be able to get into this room, but if you get into this room, you don't want to push into the next room. There's not even a reason to. You should be planting bomb. So I pushed way too far yet again. So right now, I'm analyzing that I'm playing a little too aggressive, so I'm gonna decide to not play quite as aggressive and slow my game down, because that usually works. If you're playing too fast, sometimes things aren't going to go your way and you just need to slow yourself down. So that's what I'm going to do here. My team did manage to pick up the win on that last round. So here we go. I'm going to rush, but what I'm going to do here is every other time I've been rushing the same route, and so right here I'm going to change it up a little bit. Didn't get contested mid, which is really good because this sets up this right here, a nice triple feed, and I put my team in a 4v1 situation, which is very, very hard to lose, even if you're trying almost to lose. So we're going to look at this replay here. Search and Destroy is
defend the objective.
One of the most tactical game types you can play, and normally you're going to be contested mid right there. I wasn't, which is really lucky, and these people are all thinking that we're rushing the same way again. We did have one guy doing that, so he's kind of a distraction, but it helped me out, and I ended up getting a triple, and our team actually picks up the round win right there. And so now it is tied 3-3. We come back, we've tied it up, and the momentum seems to be in our favor. And now we got to do something on offense.
Destroy.
So here we go, round 7. I'm going to do a little something different, and our team decides to go to B instead of A, which is a good decision to do at least once or twice every game, because once the team's going to start going all A, and except this team. That guy did not know what was coming, and we triple teamed him, which just completely owned him. And so now we're kind of in the middle of the gunfight, and now I found myself the last one left with, I think, 2 people left or 3 people left. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna run back through spawn, just checking around. You gotta play really slow when you're the last one left. I managed to see a guy, get really lucky that he doesn't see me, pick him off, shoot him in the back. And now I do stutter right there, excuse me. But I do believe that it is 1v1. The bomb is down right next to the B bomb, so I'm going to go pick it up. And right as I poke out, I see that guy right there. We're gonna look at this replay here in just a second of how I saw him. You always got to be looking around to kind of see salutes of the guy, and right there as I'm turning, I do see him right at the corner, and I see him decide to run for cover first and then go pick up the bomb later. I chased him off first, and so here we go. I'm actually going to see him again right there, and now we're going to be in kind of a little chess match, and he manages to kill himself. So we're going to look at the fail cam right here. He's cooking a nade, trying to kill me. He thinks I'm planting bomb. He doesn't throw it in time. Never want to do that. That's kind of embarrassing. And kills himself. So now we are up 4-3, and in a great position now to win this game. We just got to keep playing good defense and hope for the best on offense.
Protect the objectives.
So we're gonna go with the more traditional rush here. As you can see, I do have a kill streak, which I'm going to save for the next round to try and win the game, close it out. And we beat them there pretty bad. One of my guys pushed too far. Throw a nade and almost get him. So I'm going to set up right here and hope they come around the corner. And there's one. And so looking around for more people. This is COD casting at its finest right now. I set up again to see if another one will, and he decides to go around my little switch right there in position in this replay. we're gonna take a look at why that happened and worked for me. So right here, once again, I get the grenade hit marker right there, which pushes them back to make sure they heal. I'm gonna set up right here, wait for him to turn around the corner, and then I'm gonna switch spots. I'm automatically, like I said earlier, you gotta relocate after a kill. So now this guy is gonna come around the corner, looking at where I just was when I got the first kill, and expecting me to be there, but I'm not. Here's his point of view, as there's that nade with all the hit markers that pushes the first guy back, actually. And there's 3 guys in there, one decides to go away. There's the first guy right there that pokes around the corner, and this guy sees that I am on the right side of the little wall thing, so he's looking, aim down sight, sees me on the target finder, but it's just, I'm just too quick for him. Got those quick trigger fingers where I spray him down with the PDW, so he didn't have a chance, and now it is 2v1 with 40 seconds left, which is a great place to be in, especially when you're on defense. My guy's over at A, I'm at B, and decide to set up here and make sure that he does not plant the bomb. So I'm just making sure that he's not running over here, which my teammate doesn't do a very good job of watching A, but as long as he doesn't, he's not gonna have time to come up and kill me, so I was just watching the bomb to make sure that he wasn't there, and if he was there I would have stepped down and killed him. That death right there actually was not a bad one, because as you see, my teammate was able to pick up the kill because he knew exactly where he was at, and was able to just pick him off with his Cap 40. And my teammate's going to get the defuse here, and we're going to be up 5-3, and this next round we're going to get some kill streak action, and hopefully finish this game off. So here we go, last round, round 9, 5-3. Need one more round to win it. I'm gonna go in here and just use some of my kill streaks. Gonna call in the Hellstorm first. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna call in the RC first, and just gonna cruise around for a little bit, see if I can run into some enemy players. Some nice driving right there, as you can see. Not finding anything at the moment. Everybody's kind of dodging me right now, so spots a guy running low on time.
Bomb is armed.
Can he get there? He can't get there. Flak jacket. So I'm gonna use my Hellstorm now. My team's already got the bomb planted, and this is the second to last guy, so now there's one guy left with the bomb planted. It's 4v1. He's got 25 seconds to kill us all and defuse the bomb, and actually he has to defuse the bomb because it's 7.5 seconds to defuse, so he's got less than 13 seconds right now to do it. He's not going to be able to. My guys end up getting the kill, and that's the game, guys. We finish at 6-3. I go 14-6 on some league play against some platinum ranks and a couple master prestiges, which was the significance of that game. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. There should be more of this coming in the future, and the quality won't be as bad next time. It'll be a lot better. So, till next time, guys, have a nice day. See you later.